Hello, it is Monday, April 10th, and I am here to take you along with me on my Monday. Couple reasons why I'm making this video. One, I need to get back in the habit of making like longer, full-length actual YouTube videos instead of just uploading videos to shorts every once in a while. So I want to do that. And two, it is finally spring here. Like, it finally is warm enough to leave without a winter jacket, and the forecast doesn't show any snow. And with that sunshine and warm weathers, like, my seasonal depression is just like melted away. Like, I always like, I don't actually think I have it really. And then spring hits and I realize how much more energy and happy I am. So I want to use this to start getting up earlier during the week and doing something to be active, whether it's riding my bike, taking the dogs for a walk, or whatever else. So I want to do this to hold myself accountable. I'm uploading just Monday first. That way the rest of the week can be one longer video, but I'm posting this saying I'm gonna get up early, and that way you guys hold me accountable. Because if I would just do this whole week all at once, Rudy, stop it. You guys don't need this. I would just end up not uploading the video because I would end up wanting to sleep in. So this is gonna be my Monday. I'm gonna get biking, get going, and I'll see you all day today, and then I will make the rest of the week one longer video. So let's do this. This is the first day since like October I'm gonna be able to leave my house without putting on a winter jacket. I've never been so excited.
Bye boys, see you at lunch.
Okay, I have a lot to get ready, like prepped this morning because I didn't do anything on Friday. Oh, Thursday, I guess technically, because that's with Friday. So I'm gonna bring you with, but it's gonna be like speedy. And then after school, I will talk to you about what we actually did. So I'll be with you, but I'll actually talk to you after school. I left a mess. All right, it is after school, so I will tell you what we did today on the day we were supposed to have off, but those darn snowstorms this year. So here's what we did. If you couldn't tell when I put this up, our state testing starts next week. So I put this up already because for me, it like changes the room quite a bit and then it just feels weird. So I like to do it ahead of time. That way it's not like day of testing, they come in and the room's all covered with paper. So I got that up. For reading, we've been doing different closed reading passages. We do about 2 units a week. I bought this from Tim Rosinski. I heard him on a Science of Reading podcast and I've bought a few things from him. So what I do, like this unit is on symmetry. So we read this passage today and I have these slides that go along with it. So we just predict, they read, and as they're reading, they're underlining and circling, and then I read and we clarify. And then they answer the questions and summarize. So they end up reading it 3 or 4 times and then they answer these questions. And then tomorrow, this was a fiction piece, or no, sorry, this was nonfiction. And then tomorrow will be a fiction piece. I believe tomorrow looks like a poem. And then they'll answer the questions. So same kind of process. So we do about 1 or 2 of these a week. It kind of depends. But I really like how they have the fiction and the nonfiction passages that go together on the same topic. Another thing we did for reading, and again, this is also from Tim Rosinski, he's one of the authors. This is a practice with prefixes. It's technically for grades 5 through 8, but I've been doing it with my 4th graders. So we have been doing a lesson each day. This, I just have them keep in this binder. So today's prefix that we did was co and con. So what they do is they, after the lesson, they divide and conquer the words. They take the word, split into its prefix, think about its base word, and this time they gave them the base word's meaning, and then they match the definition. So that's the first thing they do. The second thing they do is they take a kind of like a definition or like a little, I don't even know what you call it, a little statement, and then they know they're going to be using the prefix con, and they have to use the other partial word to make the word. So, yeah. And then tomorrow for their morning work, when they come in, I like this part of it. They have to read and circle any of the words that have a co or con prefix, so they see them in an actual like passage. And this one's a little bit longer. I do have them read both. And then they have questions that go along with those passages. So I've really enjoyed this. Some parts, you know, have been a little tough since it is meant for 5th through 8th, but I didn't start this until like probably like a month ago. So being later in the year, it's been helpful. I started doing that because our curriculum will teach all the prefixes in like 2 days and they get no practice with it. They don't have any of that passages where they're seeing it in text. So I like that component of it a lot. It really has them stopping to think about like what the word means and how the prefix changes the words, the base word or the root word's meaning. So I've liked it. And our state reading test is next week. And then our state math test is the week after. So for math, we just have been reviewing. So today I pulled up, and I kind of showed you part of that. We're gonna review geometry this week. So we did a review of those, just previous lessons, and they did some work there. And then we're also adding to our interactive notebook. So I had them do their multiplication section today. This is my example one. So for multiplication, they went through a lot of it they had done, but they just made sure they had it all done. And just as a little refresher. So yeah, that's what we did today for math. The interactive notebook actually took over our social studies time too, just because, I don't know, a lot of them, it was a long weekend. They came in and weren't super focused when they were working out during math, so we needed a little bit extra time to finish things today. And I read some of City of Ember. We went outside because it is beautiful out, and that was our day today. So we're back at it tomorrow. I'm gonna keep going with the day, so let's get out of here. I think I'm going to meet some friends up at a restaurant. I kind of want to clean my car tonight because it's so nice out. So let's see what happens. All right, I had dinner and a drink there with some friends, just got home, fed the boys. My coworker brought Rudy for a walk. Her and another friend went for a walk, so they took Rudy with. So he got some energy out. Reg is playing Frisbee.
Hi, I'm so excited to have your Frisbee back.
But yeah, I don't need to make dinner. I was gonna maybe clean my car out tonight, but I'm not gonna do that anymore because it's like, I don't know how much daylight I have. So I'm gonna stop this one here. I'm gonna edit this so it can get posted tomorrow, and I will have Tuesday through Friday up this weekend. I will actually do this to hold myself accountable for getting up early in the morning and getting myself moving. So thanks for tuning in to my Monday, and I will see you in a couple of days. Goodbye.